They say that no matter how smart you are, or how cool you are, or how pretty you are, there's always somebody that's gonna be smarter, cooler, or prettier than you. And that person is Doogie, my sister.
Graduated Hopewell in 2009. And his sister graduated also. We run in family.
That's right.
To the class of 2015, y'all are making me feel old. My name is Virginia Smith, and I'm a 2009 Hopewell Academy graduate. I want to first start by saying how grateful I am to be associated with this school. I'm incredibly proud and fortunate to have had the education offered here, and I became even more aware of that after I graduated and started college. I attended Georgia Southwestern State University after graduating from Hopewell and received my bachelor's degree in psychology. I was hired at a job in my career field during my last semester in college, and I continued to work there. The lessons I learned at Hopewell continue to impact my life in a very positive way, and I'm so thankful for that. When thinking about what I wanted to discuss with you all today, I thought about the things that I wanted to hear when I was sitting where you're sitting today. I'd always loved being homeschooled. I enjoyed the independence, the self-discipline, the freedom, and the responsibility, but I always held this fear that when I got into the real world, I wouldn't be prepared for it. I had a fear of the unknown, a fear of failure, and a fear of letting people down. I want to assure you and relieve those fears that you may also be experiencing at this point in your life. You are prepared. For school, for work, for the future, you're ready for it. These next years are yours. I encourage you to pursue your passions wholeheartedly while also being open to change. For me, college provided me the chance to challenge myself and step out of my comfort zone. I learned. I learned about people, I learned about myself, and I learned that perfection isn't possible, but loving yourself anyway is. I'd now like to share some things that I've learned since high school that maybe will encourage you as you prepare to take this next step in life. Learn to love what makes you unique. It's what sets you apart. As you get older, your passions may begin to fade, so when you find your passions, hold on to them. If you can travel, travel. Don't pass up opportunities just because they scare you. Failure does not define you, and neither does success. Change happens. You won't be the same person forever, so be open to that change. But don't ever lose yourself in the process or compromise your values. Life may lead you someplace you never expected to be, and this can be good. Try to embrace it. And never pass up an opportunity to learn something. My mom was my teacher when I was growing up. We did school at our kitchen table. Some of my very favorite memories have happened at that table. Some of my not so favorite memories have happened at that table. I'm reminded of a time when I was trying to figure out an algebra problem. It came from my dreaded Saxon math book. I wanted to give up because it was hard, and I didn't like it, and I didn't think I'd ever use algebra anyway. My mom saw my frustration like so many other times before, and she made me stand up and look at this banner that we had displayed in our kitchen classroom. The banner said, "Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference." She made me read that quote over and over again, to the point where I forced myself to have a better attitude just so I wouldn't have to keep reading it. Well, I'd like to take this opportunity to say, thanks, Mom. That quote has served me well. It's the little things like that that I took for granted and now know the value in the lessons that you taught me, whether they were in a textbook or outside of one. When I think back on my schooling, I am filled with gratitude because you gave so much. You are an amazing teacher. And to all of the parents and guardians of the graduates here today, I'd also like to thank you and share the same sentiments. It takes sacrifice, hard work, dedication, patience, among other things, to choose alternatives going for your children. It's a choice that I'm sure they too are also thankful for. You, along with Hopewell, have given us the opportunity to take the road less traveled by. And it really does make all the difference. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yes.